Welcome back to Celebrity Cars, ladies and gentlemen. A 2015 point and shoot. No, sorry, I had to say that. 2015 Porsche 911 Turbo. Very fast car, very special, countless upgrades. Let's get started. Welcome to Celebrity Cars, folks. We're located in Las Vegas. You come to Vegas, you gotta come to Celebrity Cars. Come check us out. We got all these fancy cars in here for sale. Classic ones, muscle cars, sports cars, exotic cars, we got them all. So come see us. You don't have to buy anything. You just come by and check us out. We got Tupac's car over here, Al Capone's 1928 bulletproof Cadillac. It's just awesome. Well, 2015. This particular model has just around 16,000 original miles. It's been extremely well cared for. Like I said, the upgrades are endless. You're gonna go to celebritycars.com, okay? That's where you're gonna read all about all the upgrades and everything that was done to this car. I'm Scott, I'm your living, breathing condition report, okay? So I'm the guy that goes over, maybe you live across the country, maybe you're looking for a new toy, you don't feel like coming out here, you're really particular about scratches and nicks and all that kind of stuff. Well, lucky you. My job is very easy today. I can spend a good 20 minutes on a vehicle pointing out scratches and chips and all that kind of stuff and dents and dings, and you get it. Virtually nothing. Let me tell you real quick. Almost 3/4 of this car is covered with clear bra. So the entire nose, the front fenders, the door is not, the rear quarters are not, except for down along the ground where they normally put the clear bra down there for paint protection. And you know, I'm not really sure about the back. We'll find out about that. But anywhere that there might be a blemish that we would normally find on a 10,000 mile car and a 40,000 mile car, this one has just around 16,000 original miles. We normally find nicks and chips and scratches. I'm gonna try and find some, okay? I'm gonna show you where that new fin down front, the spoiler, the carbon fiber one, very expensive, very, very, very cool. Has some small abrasions underneath, but it's just the clear bra. It's not, you know, the carbon fiber itself. So very well protected automobile. Let's get started. Let's get close to the nose of this thing because yes, 2015, 16,000 miles, you really would think that this car would have a little more road wear on it than it does, and it just simply doesn't. So all I gotta do is kneel down here, spend a couple seconds. I'm gonna do this with my finger. I'm gonna do this. These are locations that there are little marks, but they're just little marks in the clear bra. So yeah, you can be, oh, you know, I want it to be perfect. Well, replace the clear bra then, because underneath it is perfect. There you have it. Beautiful carbon fiber inserts and carbon fiber wing in the front. There's no crack here. There's no split. There's an abrasion right here and an abrasion right here into the clear bra, really minor in the carbon fiber, I think. Maybe a little bit into the carbon fiber down here. But other than that, I really don't have anything to pick out. I'm going against the grain here when I pick out chips that are in clear bra. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. That's what the clear bra is there for. If it's really deep and I think it's into the paint, I'll tell you and let you know. Headlights are beautiful. The Porsche emblem on the front is beautiful. If I work my way up here in the paint, we'll do this together. Check this out. Can you see it? Can you see it? No, you can't. That's why these special things that we do here at Celebrity Cars. Right here in the center of the hood. I didn't even have to tell you about it. Smaller than a pin. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. But that's the only imperfection on this hood. And once again, that's just in the clear bra. So there you have it. So not only does it not have any marks, it's got a clear bra on it with basically no marks. So boy, you're in incredible condition if you're looking for a fancy new sports car. Okay, so I'm gonna work my way down the driver's side of the car today. First, double checking all these things. Got a little bit of dust. Welcome to dusty Las Vegas, so we get a lot of dust around here. Clear bra, very professionally installed around the headlights. You can see the headlights are in just about perfect condition. We've already looked at the hood. I don't see any more imperfections in the paint. Down here on the side, once again, we have clear bra wrapped all the way around, not the doors. So we'll look extra special at the doors. Here's your front wheel, rim, and tire. The brakes look brand new. The brake caliper looks brand new. The wheels look brand new. The tires are in spectacular shape. This is just one of those super special Porsches, folks. It just is. You know, there's lots of Porsches out there. This one's had lots of fancy upgrades. Yeah, that's cool. A lot of people upgrade their car, but boy, the actual condition of this one, being a 2015 and 6 years old, is just super, 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 super nice. Okay. I don't need to look because I already looked. Nothing. No abrasions, no marks. Clear bra starts right here and does this whole particular piece coming up. So here, across, down, a little swoop, and down to the ground and back. So this entire piece here is protected, not up top, not the door handle. See that line right there? Okay, here's a carbon fiber insert, all very expensive options. Here's your rear wheel, driver's side, rear wheel and tire. I can't say that today. Small little chip right there in the wheel, folks, right there. Hard to see, super small, just letting you know it's there. Kind of does nothing. It's really hard to see. This is just a beautiful piece of silver right here, shining in the light. It's just absolutely amazing. Okay, before I spin the car, I'm gonna look up top here. We'll go all the way up front, well, up to the hood. Just letting you know that this is beautiful silver back here. Nothing going on. The rear windshield, just about perfect. And just before we filmed, some extra dust, because we're in dusty land here, I wiped this top down. There's no watermarks. There's really hairline just from a microfiber towel and cleaning multiple times. These sections here, this is the lightest of lightest abrasions that you can get. I'm pretty sure a detailer will probably be able to shine this up a little bit. Out and touching it, it's a little rough. So a little clay bar, a little professionalism here. We'll get all those but they're so minor. I didn't even have to bring them up. If this car arrived at your house, you wouldn't say anything to me about these. So this big piece of glass here is just perfect. Okay, the windshield. Let's do the windshield quick. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's a perfect windshield. But I'm gonna say it's darn close. I see a couple marks. I think they're marks in the glass, but I can't even get my fingernail into it. Normally, you know, your fingernail fall in a groove, and I would say there's a chip, there's a chip. There's no chips. No chips, little marks, but no chips. Okay, I'm gonna spin this around in the light here real quick so we can see it better, and we'll do the passenger side and the rear end of the car. And then we'll open it up and look inside. All right, front passenger side fender, gas tank. No curb rash on the passenger side front wheel and tire. Carbon fiber looks beautiful all the way around. Reflectors, headlight. We're batting 100. Clear bra right here, see this? Clear bra starts here on both sides, works its way down. There's no more clear bra up top, but these pieces too, I forgot to mention, all have a clear bra on them. Okay, back down to the side of the car. Some dirt, nothing. Okay, maybe somebody banged their heel against the car. Nope, it's all gone. Like I said, folks, this is the one to get. Silver's your color, 911 is your number, turbo's your thing. Well, then you just scored a home run with this one. Rear wheel and tire. Brake, just awesome. It's an easy one for me. Normally I'm picking out, pointing out all kinds of stuff. This This is everything it's supposed to be. I'm going to open up the passenger side door. You can take a look in here. I'm going to open up the driver's side and I'll come back over and meet you. Normally I hang out over here while the camera's over there, so I'm not in his way, but since we're talking all this money, we better make sure we know what we're talking about. Let's start with inside the passenger side door. This is just beautiful. Dark wood, black, stitching to match the tan leather. Crazy, crazy beautiful. Kick panel. Maybe somebody got in it once. Over here on this side. The passenger seat. Beautiful tan leather. I do see some minor staining. Can you see that in the film? A little bit? Go to the celebritycars.com too, folks, and make sure you look at our pictures really well. I'm gonna say, you know, I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know if we can actually clean it up or not. It's very light. It's more like a camouflagey kind of stain. It's like a dog got in here with some dirt on its feet and walked around on the seat a little bit. I don't mean to make a big deal out of it. I just want you to be able to see it and know that it's there. I don't know what else to tell you. Give us a call if you're really interested in this car, and I'll go get some stuff out of the closet and see if I can get any of that to come off. It's not bad, but it's there, and I just want to let you know. The dashboard looks great. The carpet looks beautiful. Let me go around to the driver's side. You want to come with me? Let's look inside the driver's side door. Just like, excuse me, the passenger side, beautiful. Minor wear of getting in and out of the car. Let me move my right leg and come on over here, just so you can see this panel. Super minor wear, no big gouges, no big marks, nothing to be alarmed about. This is all very normal wear. Dashboard, steering wheel, console, looks barely even touched. Look, I'm sure everything works. The odometer reads currently 15,934, so not 16,000 just yet, but awfully darn close. And like I said, folks, it's a point and shoot. This is an automatic, Tiptronic. Everything's right here in your steering wheel. We're talking so fast. 700, rumored to have 750 horsepower, this sucker. Fancy launch controls, pressurized gas pedals. It's just I heard all kinds of stories about this car. I'm a muscle car guy, so a lot of this is beyond me. But from what I understand, this is borderline full-blown supercar. It's got back seats back there, folks. You can barely see them, but you got little kids. You're dying to bring them along, or you want to go to the grocery store. There's a little bit of space back there for you to put some stuff. Folks, this driver's side seat looks perfect. Maybe some really minor abrasions getting in and out, but nothing's torn, nothing's been ripped open here. All the stitching looks good. And there you have it. We're gonna open the trunk and the hood. There's not a whole lot to see. I've already seen it. It's just a very clean trunk area. Now listen, along with looking at Celebrity Cars website to find out all the details and the upgrades and so on and so forth, you're going to hear and read about a tuner that manipulates this car. Okay, here's the tuner that's in the front. We're leaving it right here. Very special car, folks. All right, now let's look at some fans. Turbo S 3.8, some fans. Sorry, folks, you want to see the motor? Well, gonna have to be a Porsche mechanic. That's about all we're gonna get today. But, there you have it as far as the overall condition of the car. Oh, did we spend any time back? We didn't spend any time back here. We didn't finish the rear trunk here. This is beautiful, just so you know. Down here, I'm gonna put my hands down here, this carbon fiber, make sure we didn't back into a tree tree stump, bush, whatever, nothing. I'm very sure that it's super clean underneath. Everything back here, nobody backed into anything. Let's go for a ride and make sure it does everything it's supposed to do. I bet you're excited. I'm excited too to drive this thing around the block. It's going to be very fast. Okay, well, as promised, we've got ourselves in this 2015 point and shoot. Now, and this 2015 Porsche Turbo S. I like to call them point and shoots because if you're not straight and you hit that gas pedal, and I don't know, you better really know what you're doing. So we don't have a manual transmission in here. We've got the paddle shifting, thank the goodness, because of the horsepower of this car. If it were manual and you didn't know what you're doing, there's a good chance you're going to crash this sucker. This is an amazing ride. We have it turned off right now. We're sitting out in the sun. We're in sunny Las Vegas. It's a really hot day. 15,934 original miles it reads on the odometer. I'm going to put my foot on the brake, turn the key over here, and we're going to go for a ride around the block. Everything starts up nice. We just pulled it out here. We already know everything works well. The air conditioner is blowing away. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because that air blowing can get a little loud. I'm not going to play with any launch buttons or do any of that kind of stuff today. We're just going to drive it and make sure it gets through all the gears. And maybe when we get out on the street, I'll hit the gas pedal a little bit more. We'll see what happens when we get there. My foot's on the brake. I'm going to engage drive, and off we go. Foot's on the gas pedal. Three, two, 1, and 40 miles an hour. Brakes. Whoa! Okay. You're not going to have any problem stopping in this car. I can't even explain to you how hard and fast we just stopped. Did I apply my foot very hard on the brake pedal? Yeah, we got to make sure this thing does what it's supposed to do. I had no idea it was going to stop that fast. What a rush. This is amazing. Okay, now we're going to hit the gas pedal and see what it does. But give me a second. I'm back on the gas pedal. I'm going to get out on the street first. Got to behave myself here. If you noticed, I went all the way through 6 gears in that little short drive back there. All very smooth. You didn't hear any of them do its thing. It's just a very smooth operating vehicle. My foot's back on the brake lightly this time. And off we go. A short shot down the straight. I'll make sure I'm straight first, and here we go. My right turn signal's on, my foot's on the brake pedal. I got up to 4th gear, folks. I didn't touch these paddles. I'm not playing with these triggers. To be honest with you, just then, I was really holding on for dear life. Amazing power. And I didn't even hit any of these special buttons. Temperature gauge is perfect. I gotta go change my pants. Everything's wonderful in this car, folks. Like I said earlier, very strong collector, tons of extra money spent. I don't know if I've ever driven, I haven't driven anything this fast in a long time. I'm kind of at a loss for words. If you have any questions, give us a call, 702-818-1031. Or go, maybe you found this video online first on YouTube. Go to celebritycars.com so you can find out how many owners this thing's had and all the details and all the nice things and all the upgrades that were done to this automobile. I'm going to go have a cold water, settle down for a minute. We'll see you next time.